Good evening, I'm Tom Hepworth. An asylum seeker from Afghanistan who murdered a Bournemouth man following an argument over an e-scooter has been jailed for a minimum of 29 years. The judge told Lowengi Abdul Rahim Zai that he had acted with unjustified extreme violence when he stabbed Tom Roberts last March. Abdul Rahim Zai had previously shot dead two people in Serbia and had been posing as a child to stay in the UK. That's now prompted a government review. Michelle Cross reports.
Chased from the scene of a stabbing, a 26-second altercation which changed lives forever. The court heard Mr Abdul Rahimzai arrived in the UK in December 2019, claiming he was 14 and was treated as a child needing care. He was sent to school in Bournemouth and lived with foster carers who described him in a statement as volatile with everyone. This footage shows an altercation the defendant was involved in just before the incident in the early hours of March last year. Here, a picture of a knife he posted on TikTok. 21-year-old Tom Roberts from Bournemouth was killed after trying to act as a peacemaker when his friend got into an argument with the defendant over an e-scooter. At the time of his arrest, Mr Abdul Rahimzai told authorities he was 16. It was determined at Salisbury Crown Court his true age was 21. He admitted stabbing Mr Roberts but denied intending to cause serious harm, but the jury found him guilty of murder. Despite posing as a vulnerable refugee, authorities then discovered he'd shot two fellow Afghans in Serbia in 2018 and was jailed for 20 years for murder in his absence. Passing sentence, His Honour Judge Dugdale said this is about Thomas Roberts and the indescribable loss suffered by his family. Mr Abdul Rahimzai will serve life in prison with a minimum term of 29 years before any questions over any future parole. Reading an impact statement in court today, the father of Tom Roberts recalled their final conversation, telling him to be careful as he left home that night.
Matters relating to the defendant's background and previous convictions have been shared with relevant agencies to ensure appropriate reviews are carried out and areas for learning identified.
And it doesn't end there, with questions of how this happened already being raised in the Commons.
So many red flags, Mr Speaker, missed that could have revealed what a threat to society this individual was. There are lessons to be learned. Please, will the Minister launch an investigation?
We will be investigating the full circumstances surrounding the case.
At a time when the UK's asylum system is already under close scrutiny, this case has highlighted more questions. Michelle Cross, BBC South Today.
Now, at a time when every